Howdy folks, I usually do a Thanksgiving video where I go through the menu I've put together for Thanksgiving. I didn't do it this year because of my hiatus. So today I have a drink for you that was on the menu at Thanksgiving, but I have not yet told you about. I'm actually going to make two different recipes in the hopes that you'll be able to make at least one of them. It's called the Kentucky Special. Are there any other drinks of that name? I don't know. Now it's essentially an old-fashioned that's sweetened with Lapsang Souchong infused Cherry Heering. This is one of the first cocktails I actually had way back when I was first getting into cocktails that got me excited about infusing some things at home. It was also the first time I ever heard of Cherry Heering, so there you go. Kentucky Special came from a bar in town that is no longer with us called The Woodsman. Very nice bar. I don't know who actually invented it. So the recipe goes like this: 1.5 ounces of bourbon. I'm actually going to use 1 ounce of sort of a regular proof bourbon and 1/2 ounce of a higher proof bourbon just to kick it up a notch. 1/2 ounce of our Lapsang Souchong infused Cherry Heering and 2 dashes of Angostura. Now, if you're not aware, Lapsang Souchong is a smoked black tea, and Cherry Heering is a cherry liqueur from Denmark. Cherry Heering is very sweet and a little bit medicinal, sort of like a cough syrup. I don't reach for it very often, especially because I've got cherry bounce that I made. Hopefully you'll know about that. If not, go check out some earlier videos. But cherry bounce makes a great substitute for Cherry Heering. Which leads me to the alternate recipe that I used at Thanksgiving. It's going to have the same bourbon, but instead of Cherry Heering, I'm going to use Cherry Bounce. And crucially, loyal viewer Ocean Green made some Lapsang Souchong bitters that he calls campfire bitters. He gave me a little small bottle of it. Tastes really good. Instead of infusing the Cherry Heering, I'm going to put the Lapsang Souchong bitters in there. My version also leaves out the Angostura. Kind of funny, actually. After he gave me those, another friend of mine also had made Lapsang Souchong bitters and gave me a bottle. So now I have 2 small bottles of Lapsang Souchong bitters from 2 different sources. Life is weird. But if you have no such friends, I did Google Lapsang Souchong bitters. It looks like there's a couple of options out there on the internet. Google it, buy them, so you can make this drink. Okay, now we gotta infuse this tea into this Cherry Heering. Let me show you what I did. I got tea from the local tea shop. I used 4 ounces of Cherry Heering, which should be about 120 milliliters. And then I used about 5 grams of tea. I don't know if that was the right amount, but it seemed like a good amount. I just put that in a jar for about 20 minutes or so. You do not want to let this go too long. If it goes too long, it will get very bitter, and you don't want that. What I did was put the tea in and then check it every 5 minutes or so, just to make sure it wasn't going overboard. And I stopped it when I thought it tasted good. I strained this through a fine tea strainer. If you're gonna make a big batch and have it around for a long time, I would probably use a coffee filter. You don't want those little tea particles in there. They'll keep infusing and it'll get bitter eventually. All right, without further ado, let's mix these up. We did it. Let's try the original first with the infused Cherry Heering. I mean, very bourbony. You know, it's an old fashioned basically. But yeah, it's got that little extra smokiness. Sweetening with Cherry Heering is fine. It's very sweet, lovely. I don't know what else to say. It's very much like an old fashioned, I guess, but you get that aftertaste of the Cherry Heering that's just a little, you know, a little extra sweet, a little medicinal. Lovely. This version has a little bit of like a bitter aftertaste, just a little bit. I like it. Now let's try my version. I do have two types of cherry bounce. One is spiced, the other is not. I decided to go with the plain one because, you know, I didn't want too much spice in there. Also very nice. You don't get that super medicinal Cherry Heering aftertaste, but you do get more of the smoky tea flavor, which is really nice. I highly recommend Lapsang Souchong Bitters. You may not have a friend who's made some, but I did find online a couple of options. If you just Google it, you'll see. This one a little smoother on the finish, and of course with both of these you do get a little bit of that alcohol that's pretty high proof. It's pretty high proof overall, I guess. Alright, I guess that's it. Go ahead and try the Kentucky Special if you get a chance. In the meantime, let me know if there's anything you want me to try, and we'll see you next time.